A lot of the reviewers said, well, this is very historically determinist kind of book. You're kind of saying that what countries are in the present is determined by what happened, 2,000–3,000 years ago, and aren't societies capable of changing? And my answer to that is yes, of course they are, because something really important happened in around the year 1800, which was the Industrial Revolution. Because once you have the Industrial Revolution, all bets are off. The kind of mobility and social mobilization, social change that, that modern capitalism creates vastly restacks the deck in terms of political actors. And so today you see, excuse me, the Chinese government built this high-speed rail system, something they spent something like $300 billion on it, put it up in 4 years. Everybody was gaga at their ability to do this. But in fact, they had to sack the head of the railroad ministry. There was a big accident early on. It appears there's lots of corruption, things going on beneath the surface, but we don't really know about that because it's a completely non-transparent political system. But what was interesting was when the accident happened, the railway ministry buried those cars that got into the accident so that nobody could see what was happening. And all of the kind of middle-class Chinese on Sina Weibo, their form of Twitter, immediately got messages out, saying something is going on here. And in fact, the news that they buried the cars, was broadcast around China very quickly. And so I think in terms of social change, when you have increases in income, education, connection to the world, all of these things that define a middle-class society, the long-term historical continuities, a lot of them can actually be swept away.